All right, here we go. This is the first thing you'll see when you open up the new 2018 Hoyt RX-1 REDWRX series. Comes with that awesome case. And here's the bow. At first glance, you can see that it shares the same riser section as the Defiant, which isn't a bad thing. The riser's tuned and I can see how it'd be hard to improve upon. However, Hoyt did improve nearly everything else on the bow. Everything else has changed. Starting at the top, new cam system. It's really cool. As you'll see, it has a dual feed bus cable track. The bus cable is yoked on both ends. I know other companies have done something similar to this with the control cable. However, I believe Hoyt's the first one to do a dual split bus cable. So it's yoked at the bottom and it's yoked at the top. So you get real positive cam alignment. This cam stands up straight up and down throughout the draw cycle. Really cool cam system. I've been playing with this bow for about a month now. Really like it. Cam system's it's quite smooth. It is more aggressive than the DFX, but speed is not free. If you want to add 10 to 15 feet per second to a bow, you have to add more energy to the 4-straw curve. But it took me about 15 shots to get used to it. It wasn't a big deal now. I don't even notice it when I shoot it, unless I go back and shot my Defiant for a while, but something you could really get used to. Another cool feature is they've widened everything up. So with the wider cam, they've gone to a 3/4 inch split limb, and the spacing on the bottom is a bit wider than it is on the top. So that's just to accommodate the wider cam and the wider stance. It also has a new roller guard system, which I'm sure has something to do with the way this new cam reacts. I don't think they're able to use the flex, the zero torque cable guard system any longer with this new cam system. But after sighting this bow in, the center shot's down the pipe for me. Maybe just a whisker out the left where my pins line up, which is really good for a hunting bow. As you can see, it's got a new finish. Same durable process. Hoyt's really improved their carbon bow process of how they finish them. That's the bow I hunted with this last season, and no chips, flakes, or anything. It's just super tough. But what I'm really talking about is the new Kuiu pattern. For all you camo snobs, there are quite a few different patterns this year to choose from. I don't know any of them quite yet. I haven't seen any of the marketing on these bows. This was all just kind of before Hoyt released everything. A new grip, which I really like. Normally, as you can see on my Defiant, I sand them down, shave them, and flatten out the back. So I will do absolutely nothing to this new grip. It's perfect. I will wrap it up with some lizard skins just for texture purposes, but the overall fit is phenomenal. It's fast. I don't know what the ATA speed rating is on it. I'm guessing it's around 340 because with a peep and a loop and a 350 grain arrow, I was getting about 334. So I'm guessing without a peep and a tighted knock set, you'd be getting 337 to 340 out of it. But the draw is a little more aggressive, but it's very, very easy to get used to. I wouldn't be afraid of that one bit. A few shots through it and you'll be right at home. Another cool feature, they've added a back bushing for a rear stabilizer mount. I haven't utilized that new bushing yet, but I'm using a counter slide on there. What else am I missing? It's an awesome bow. You guys need to go shoot one. I wish I would have received it about a day earlier and I would have killed my Utah Muley with it, but I just didn't get it in time. It's the RX-1 from Hoyt. Go to your local pro shop and check one out. Another little feature that I forgot to mention I wanted to touch upon are the axle hangers. May seem insignificant to some, but I thought it was really cool. You'll notice that the left hanger is smaller than the right hanger. Normally, to get this cam to ride straight, you have to twist up the right yoke more than the left. So you would straighten out that right, or twist up that right yoke, and it would pull the cam to where it's straight. However, they've offset the sizes of these, so they get equal twists. So I put equal twists into each yoke, and the cam stands up perfectly straight. The reason that's a good thing is the side that you twist up is always the side that ends up stretching, and when you're tuning, if you have a lot more twists in one side than the other, like a half twist on the tightly bundled side is going to react different than the side that's a little bit of a looser bundle. So anybody that's ever tuned a lot on a bow will appreciate that. Another little feature that I skipped over are these cool little dampers. So they just bolt right into the bottom. They only position them on the bottom because nobody wants to add weight to the top of the bow. But they do demolish any extra noise that this bow may produce.